Hello, my friend. I am a woman on a mission. I have one mission, and that is for every woman on earth, no offense to the boys, but every woman on earth has three things. Three things. Now listen up. Do you have these three things? My mission is for every woman on earth to have a role that fills her up, that she looks forward to doing every single day, that is for an organization and with people that respect her, and where she is paid her value. Pulse check. Can you check all three boxes? And you might be saying to yourself, close enough. Close enough. What does this look like? What do I want this to look like for each person? And each person is different, what that looks like. So let's start with first one. A role that fills you up, that you look forward to going to. I want this to be a role, a job, a career, whatever you want to call it, that doesn't give you the Sunday scaries, that you don't dread going to every day. One where there is the opportunity to make an impact, where you can use your curiosity, your superpowers, your skills, where you have opportunities to learn and grow and have as much movement and growth within the organization as possible. So many of my clients are in roles that they've had for years and years and years and years. They have it all figured out. They're masters. They are literally just going each time, going in, getting it done. And without any effort, it seems, they then are fulfilling their day. They go, they do, they come home. They go, they do, they go home. That is not what I want for everyone. I want to be able to pop up in the morning and being like, I can't wait to do the work that I do. I can't wait to get up and do the work that I do. I love the work that I do, and I want everyone else to love the work that they do. Okay? That was one. Two, in an organization and or with people that respect you and where you are comfortable. I was talking to a woman the other day, and she was trying to decide, do I stay or do I go? Now, so many people come to me. That's our first conversation. I don't know, Janessa. I don't know. Maybe I should just stay. And I do not convince anyone of anything, because you already know. Every woman who comes on the phone, they already know. They just need to talk it out. They need to have another perspective. And for me, I hold a mirror. So that's asking lots of questions on. So let me give you this example. So this woman was talking about how she loves her job. She loves the work that she does. She's so grateful to have had this work because she had been laid off, and this is within her field, and she's so happy to have this job. But women within that company call her names. Call her names. Really horrible things. And when she got enough courage to go to her boss to tell him about the situation, he laughed and said, wow, I wonder what they call me. And that was the end of the conversation. Now, this I realize is an extreme, or maybe it's not. maybe this happens more often than not. How many things are you overlooking and are just taking as this is the way it is? Because that was the conversation. She's like, I think maybe this is just normal and I need to get stronger. I think I'm just too weak that I'm letting it bother me. And so my question to her was, okay, within all of your other friends who work within offices, do they have similar stories? She's like, I don't think anyone's ever said anything like that. Do you think that you aren't strong? Did you not move halfway across the country and have like made sure that you could support yourself at all these times and have always, like, when they've been knocked down, you've gotten up? Are you weak? She's like, I am not weak. It's not you, my friend. It's the place that you work. And I always say that you could love your job, but if I put you on the middle of a airport runway, it would be miserable. And while it is easier to do work, and this goes to the concept, I want you to have all three. There could be the situations where it's like, I love the people I work with. They are amazing, but I hate the work that I do. It goes both ways. And then the third one, I want you to be paid your value. And this one is one that I want. There are people that come to me and they have like, oh, Janessa, the work is okay, but it's stable. It's stable. Like it's kind of scary to go out. And I think, the market's not so good and I'm getting older and I don't think I probably couldn't get anything more. You know what? If you don't try, you're never going to know. And if you believe that you are too old, unqualified, or not deserving of a higher pay, a different package, a higher title, more responsibilities, you're not going to get it because you already decided. And you and your subconscious are going to make a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I want you to think right now about the work that you do in the world. Do you love it? Are you making an impact, a difference in some way? Are you appreciated? Are you praised? Are you welcomed? Are you respected? And are you paid the value for the work that you do? I recently worked with a client who is, let's just say, older than me, and was sure, she was convinced she could not make more money than where she was at. She had a situation. She loved the work that she does. She was happy with what she was being paid. Really unfortunate work environment that had just gone on too long. But was certain that she could just hold on. A lot of the women that I work with, they are within 10 to 15 years at tops from retirement, are like, oh, Janessa, I can make it. I can make it 10 more years. I can hold on. 10 more years. So she went back and forth. I can hold on. Not only was she able to find a position within the industry and doing the work that she loved at a higher, like upped her level of responsibilities and so forth, in an organization that just had oodles of support. And she's making more money. You are never going to figure out if there's a place that you're supposed to be instead of where you are if you don't try. That is what we do at Igniter. This is the work that I do, is for you to get these 3 things. A role that you love in an organization with people that respect you and get paid your value. It is not a pipe dream. It is possible. And herein lies the concept of Igniter and the work that I do. Sometimes someone is wanting to level up, but not sure how to be able to articulate their value and their skills and their superpowers. And there's others that are wanting to pivot and don't know how to utilize all of the knowledge, skills, and superpowers they have and point it at a new industry and or a new role. Both work within this framework. You deserve it all, my friend. You deserve it all. Get out that piece of paper and really ask yourself, do you love your job? Are you respected and do you feel comfortable in the environment that you work? And are you paid your value? Really think about it, my friends. I am here. I am here for all of it. Would love, love, love. As usual, you can go into the show notes. My email is always there. Also, the link to make a complimentary call so that you can have that conversation with me of, do I stay or do I go? Those complimentary calls is whatever you want it to be. It is not a sales call. I am there to review your resume, to get feedback on what you're thinking, to give you ideas on where you might want to go. You, at the end of it, will know if you need more support or not. I hope you have an amazing week.